Greetings, it's your brother Awili Baba again from Ghana, and I wanted to share my thoughts on COVID-19, Madagascar, and the response from other African countries, including Tanzania, uh, Equatorial Guinea, Liberia, Nigeria, and others who have thrown their support behind Madagascar by ordering or receiving COVID organics from Madagascar. It's very interesting to notice that this cure, coming out of Madagascar is as a result of two basic ingredients for success or for an innovation to see the light of day. You have a scientist from Congo called Jerome Munyangi, right? And this is a young doctor who was persecuted in his country for his research ideas and subsequently had to leave Congo. See? But God is always good. Um, he found his way into Madagascar doing research there and working with the systems there. Uh, and this cure has come about. It probably wouldn't have come about without the Madagascan president throwing his weight behind him, or the Madagascan political system throwing their weight behind this. And we have seen so many other innovations or innovators in Africa that never got the support in their home countries. So how do you develop if you keep stifling ideas and so on? There's a whole discussion about whether or not the Madagascar cure is, proven to actually do what it's supposed to do. WHO telling us not to trust it and all of that. I think the cure from Madagascar deserves a fair chance. And I think that the guiding principle of science is to be curious and test things out or try them out before making conclusive statements. And now what we have seen mostly from WHO and other countries from the West, I'm not saying all of them, uh, we have seen downright condemnation, and these bodies, you know, trying to write off Madagascar or the COVID organics cure. And this is unscientific, to be honest. See, I listened to the interview uh, of the Madagascan president, and he was abundantly clear that within the systems in Madagascar, trials and tests had been run. So if I were in the shoes of WHO, I would proceed to, also confirm this rather than condemning it, especially given the fact that COVID-19 is ravaging the entire globe, and the global economy has virtually grounded to a halt. So why would you, I'm talking of the naysayers, not prove Madagascar or COVID organics to be true or false? Especially given that this is a herbal or organic natural remedy. And why are certain African countries still reluctant to at least run their own independent tests, on this, cure derived from Artemisia, you know. Um, so and today, again, I'm finding out that Madagascar is pulling out of WHO, and this is getting nasty. I don't think it's needed, to be honest. I feel that the WHO owes us honesty. If you want to prove Madagascar wrong, then go ahead and do it scientifically. You don't just write them off like that. That's not science. Okay? So there's a lot of things going on right now. But what I just wanted to highlight is that a lot of good things can come out of Africa if only the political will is there to support or even finance the ideas. Not all ideas may succeed, you know, but at least it's a step in the right direction. And I believe that some of them will succeed and revolutionize how things are done in the world. So, big ups to Madagascar, big ups to Dr. Jerome from Congo. I read he's now back in Congo. His country wants him back now that he's solving this problem. You see? But I'm very happy to be hearing this, and I think it's going to change the way the world views, you know, the whole herbal medicine thing, and I think that people like Dr. Sebi and others who did a lot of work in this area would would be proud and really rest in peace, because some herbalists or holistic medical practitioners were, really dealt with, and nobody believed what they said when they made claims that they had the herbs to deal with a lot of illnesses that plague us today. So let's keep our spirits up, and let's let's throw our weight behind Madagascar as Africans and as citizens of the world. I know not all of the west or even east, not all of the people trust in some of these organizations. I'm not saying we shouldn't trust them, but we should call them out and ask them why they are not running tests to ascertain or confirm or disprove what is coming out of Madagascar. They should, especially when you look at the statistics. Uh, Madagascar has 0 deaths in this, so it's very interesting. And just keep your spirits up, um, and keep praying for things to get better. Do your best to